videoing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So imagine a place where people bow down to statues and temples, hoping for blessings every single day of their lives, but in reality they're utterly lost. Places where there are no churches, no Christians. This is the state of the people in Nepal. Over 27 million people, and none know Jesus. They think that they're on the way to righteousness and to perfection and to eternity, but in reality, they're separated from God. But this is beginning to change. Some men and women have desired to see this change and have placed themselves in this part of the world in order that those people who are worshiping false gods might hear the good news about Jesus. People are being saved from their darkness. Right now we see the church in Nepal is exploding, it's growing, things are beginning to change. And this rapid church growth in Nepal is due to the faithfulness of young men and women who have dedicated their lives to seeing the gospel prevail in the lives of unreached people. So this leads to my first point. That as I've studied church planting movements and I've lived in North Africa among unreached people, this is what I've seen. You have three essential things in seeing church planting movements and seeing the gospel grow in countries. The first thing is this. These missionaries are going to Nepal to fulfill the purpose of the gospel. In the Bible, we see that apart from the gospel, there is no church. Apart from the good news of Jesus, there is no church. Some might tie the church to a building where people meet. However, from a biblical stance, the church is the people of God, those who have been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb who was slain. The gospel is also what fuels these missionaries. David Garrison, an author and missionary, says, the gospel itself is a call to action. When one finds a treasure in a field, he cannot help but to sell everything that he has to obtain that treasure. Many have heard this call, and they've answered it. The gospel, unspoken though, is useless. The gospel must be proclaimed. And so this is the second point. They are boldly proclaiming the gospel. According to authors Pratt, Stills, and Walters, the authors of the Introduction to Global Missions, the gospel is the center of missiology and the center of what is proclaimed among the nations. This is the message itself. The gospel must be proclaimed to usher this church growth. If we're going to see church growth, it must be by the gospel. Because according to Romans 10, verses 14 and 15, how will they hear and believe the gospel if no one tells them? John Piper says this. This rules out the argument that one might somehow meet Christ or hear Christ without a messenger to tell the gospel. Without someone to tell it, it will never be told, and no one will ever be saved. But this proclamation has an ultimate goal, which is making disciples, creating communities. It's not just to be told to individuals, but to create something. And so these missionaries, the third point, they are establishing reproducing bodies. The goal is not to simply convert individuals, but to create communities. This was essential to Paul's ministry in the Bible. He did not simply go around converting individuals, but he planted churches, creating communities. And these weren't just churches that stayed within themselves, but they were bodies that reproduced. This is the focus of missionaries in Nepal. They're establishing communities. However, if these communities are not reproducing, the church in Nepal would not be growing. Garrison agrees that it's only when we see reproducing churches that we will see church planting movements. Only when bodies of believers are reproducing will we ever see growth. So in conclusion, it's clear that what the missionaries in Nepal see is God's vision for the church, and they're fueled by that vision. It's also clear that they understand the importance of the gospel and its proclamation, and how it is essential for kingdom growth. And thirdly, it's clear that their proclamation is leading to reproducing churches. So as I close, we see that these essentials to church growth are things which are being ushered in by the missionaries in Nepal. And apart from them, Nepal and the state of the church there would not see such fierce gospel